Hello dear friends, I am Dr. Manjusha Goyal, lead consultant CK Birla Hospital, पंजाबी बाग। पिछली वीडियो में वी ऑल नो नाउ PCOD क्या है, और PCOD अब पता तो है कि क्या क्या देखा था हमने देखा था इरेगुलर पीरियड्स, हिर्सुटिज्म, एक्ने, ओबेसिटी, थिनिंग ऑफ हेयर एंड इनफर्टिलिटी। तो अब ये सब देख लिया एंड क्लिनिकली हमें इससे पता चल जाएगा। डायग्नोसिस कैसे बनाएंगे? 3 चीज़ों से बनाएंगे, क्लिनिकल साइन एंड सिम्टम्स से, बायोकेमिकल मार्कर से और अल्ट्रासाउंड से। अब क्लिनिकल सिम्टम्स तो हमने देख लिए कि गर्ल आई हमारे पास फ्रॉम द मेनार्क टू 40-50 दिस कैन हैपन। जैसे जैसे बड़े होते जाते हैं जैसे 40 के बाद तो ऑटो करेक्शन होने लगता है PCO का, क्योंकि फॉलिकल्स कम हो जाते हैं। When a young girl come to us and she has no other problems and she says I am having lots of weight, she's gaining weight or gradual increase in weight is there, and with that her menstrual irregularity starts, and in those cases we know just this may be a case of PCOD. And now when she is obese and with that she has hirsutism, we see that there are hair at unwanted place, there are upper lip, chin area, neck area, upper body, front side of body, upper chest area, female do not have hair, and inner side of thigh. So these are the problematic area where you may observe that hair are more. Then third thing you may see that they are having acne. Acne are not responding to treatment. They are taking the local topical medicines, applying them, taking oral medications also, but their acne are not going. So they are the persons we will diagnose are having, maybe having a PCOD. Then they may say, doctor, suddenly my hair are very thin. Then also we can see towards it. Then one of the other thing which we can say is the darkening of the skin in the neck area, say acanthosis nigricans in medical terminology we say. So if we see all these kind of symptoms in a patient, in a young girl or just married type adolescent adult girls, we just see, okay, these symptoms are there, she may be having PCOD. So then what we do? We may go for some biochemical markers. If it is very early sign of PCOD, very few irregularities, we may just ask her not to do any test and advise her how to change her lifestyle management. But if we feel like no, we need to diagnose her, then we do thyroid, prolactin, FSH, LH, testosterone hormone. And as these patients are insulin resistant, so fasting insulin is one of the very good marker in such patients. And for fasting insulin, it should be ideally 12-hour fasting. It should not be less than 12-hour fasting. So we can do a 12-hour fasting insulin, and if insulin is high, we can give them glycomet and glyciphase type of medications or some other medications which are similar to it. But otherwise we may not give. And in metabolic syndromes are there, we find that their lipid profiles are deranged, their blood sugar fasting PP is deranged, and the HbA1c is deranged. There is a family history also. Then accordingly allied metabolic syndromic symptoms we can add on the biochemical test for these patients. Then we come to the ultrasound. Ultrasound is not necessarily for all the patients. Like it is not that we have to go for ultrasound for every patient in whom we find out that they may be having a PCOD. So we can diagnose only with sign and symptoms. Also to reaffirm it, we can do biochemical test, and to further clarify we can do ultrasound also. And ultrasound will show us, it can be done abdominal and vaginal both. If sexually active, we can do vaginal also. As ovaries are closer to vaginal probe, so probably they give us better reports. So you should not be scared of getting a vaginal ultrasound done. And now you can see that the ovaries are, they may be showing a necklace pattern, 15-20 small cysts, they may be seen in periphery. These kind of patients do not need any surgery. Like the ovaries are usually a little larger than their normal size, but this does not mean that the patient needs some surgery to treat it. Yes, ovarian drilling may be done in some patient with diagnosis and clear-cut indications, and that too usually in infertility patients. So in the very first diagnosis of polycystic, a little big ovary, they do not entitle you for surgeries. So I hope with all these, when we have now done the sign and symptoms, we have done the diagnosis. In the next video, we will talk about the treatment of PCOD a little in detail, and I definitely feel that video will be really best useful for you. So keep watching. Thank you.